Hello, this session's about issues with the Pemulis Parcel Labeler, and that can be found from the pull-down menu, and on the workspace it's this icon right here. So let's take a look at the drawing here, and it looks like we have some parcels on the wrong side. They should be inside the lot, and they are not there. So let's run the application. And let's take a look here. Oh, okay. So we have both overall, tangent styles, and compound. A compound would be the case where the labels share back a lot. Usually there's some sort of other label that's in that space. And this is what it looks like we have right here. It's the application is being confused by these labels. And so a quick way to adjust that is just to change the annotative scaling. Let's run the reanalyze again and see what we get. Great, so they've been removed from the compound tangent labels. And let's take a look here. Okay, and let's look at the label styles that we're using. Great, we have an angle and a distance, and this one's above, angle and distance above the label, and then for the partial labels inside the lots, it would just be a distance. That looks great. No compound, and then single labels using a combination of angle and distance on either side. Great, that looks good. Let's go ahead and use the annotate all, and there we go. Got the effect we're looking for. Looks like we minimize this. Let's pan around a little bit. There's our overall, another overall, and the partials, and these are marked as angle and distance. Oh, and maybe while I'm here, I'll show a couple quickies. So this is angle above and distance below. These are, or this one anyways, flipped. So if I want to, I can make it match the other ones just by flipping the text to be on the other side. Great. One other thing here, let's say we want to only show to even minutes. Let's take a look here at this label style. So it would only require changing the display value from 4 decimal places to 2 decimal places. And then if we set up our label style that way, so instead of being 4 here, that could be 2. Same thing with this one. Anytime you have an angle, you would just show 2 instead of 4. And let's take a look here. So if you want to change all of the angles to even minutes, we have this other application that works like what you might imagine is called find and replace. And let's take a look at this label style. What I'm going to do is just copy a section of it. So this is what it should look like, and what they are currently set to is 4,8. So I'll copy that, and let me paste that in. Search for the whole drawing. So I want to search on where it shows a 4 here. So find all. So these are all the labels that it found, and I can just do a replace all. Let me zoom in here so you can see it. Minimize. So here we go. They changed it all, and just going to close this out so you can see all the angles are now to even minutes. And if I wanted to set that back, I could, since I've already, I think it's still in the clipboard, do the find replaced again, paste, paste. So I can find all the ones that have 2, and I want to replace them with 4. And the trick on this one is really that the string that you're searching for in the label style needs to be unique enough that it doesn't, conflict with something else that might match up. So these look fine, and let's do a replace all. And we're back to having 4 decimal places. I do like the 2, so I'm just going to put it back to 2. And there we go. Okay, that's it for issues. One type of issue with the Pemulis Parcel Labeler, and that's just the conflict of some labels that the application considers to be compound as opposed to an overall partial type of label style. And the easiest way to fix that is just to change the scaling of the labels, and then when it does its analysis, it'll they won't bang into one another. It won't consider it to be a compound label style as opposed to a overall and partial. And that's it. Thank you very much.